I'm here with Two Wheels Motor Racing's Promotions Director, Mr. Ron Hall, who's here to share with us some exciting changes in store for the Asia Road Racing in the coming years. So Ron, we hear that next year the championship will be having some changes in the Underbone class, moving to the 150cc. So maybe you can share with us a little more about what the changes are.
So basically this weekend we had a meeting with the stakeholders of the championship, all the teams, and for 2017 we will start the Super Underbone, which we call the new class, the 150cc. It is the natural progression for the class. We've been waiting quite some time for this particular model to be launched, and it is a big step towards the direction of developing riders further, because it comes with the latest in terms of what the bike should have: 6-speed gearbox, monoshock suspension, liquid-cooled engine. So we believe that 3 manufacturers at least will be very interested to participate in this class, and it would be good for developing Asian riders further.
Okay, we also understand you have another news for us, which is unconfirmed yet, but possibly will be introduced to the Asia Championship in 2018. So can you share with us what is that about?
So with our main class, the 600cc, we've been running it since 2000, and we're proposing now to all the teams and the manufacturers this direction, because we're using production models, and there seems to be much more newer models coming out in 1000cc than in 600cc. So it is a development in that sense. I think the biggest challenge would be for the teams cost. It will be, of course, much more expensive racing in the 1000. But similarly, at the same time, we're also opening up our doors to not just Japanese manufacturers, because with 1000, the possibility of European manufacturers joining as well is there. So it's still very early days yet. The idea is to get as much feedback from the teams before we make a decision for 2018. A decision will be made this year, and we're looking at both sides of the situation. From the 600 point of view, we've developed many good riders, and the championship has been quite tight. Moving forward to 1000, it opens up a whole new door, basically.
We know that the Superbike class has been introduced in other championships, such as the World Superbike category. So why wait 2 years? Why not just introduce the Superbike class next year?
Basically, I think it's going to do a lot of planning in terms of budgets and stuff. So one of the main reasons why the announcement was made this weekend with the teams was so that if the direction is to move to 1000, teams have more than 18 months to prepare themselves for that. There will be a lot of issues. We still have not sort of finalized the technical regulations. We have the direction that we are moving with. So it all depends what we end up with the fixed regulations, and teams will then have plenty of time to prepare.
All right, Ron, thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing the new 150cc class next year.